to work, those are the materials and things you use. So I don't see that, you know, there's specific training for just literacy and specific training for workplace. So these are just good teaching techniques. Yes?
Hi. I have a question just about the timing. It's 6 modules and each one takes 4 weeks to do?
Yes.
Can you do them concurrently or do they have to be done consecutively? So how many weeks would it take from beginning to end when we get trained?
From the pilot, we figured out that one facilitator could potentially do 3 modules at a time. You can always hire more facilitators, but the pilot participants said, you know, more than 1 module at a time is just too much. When you're working, you have family. That, I mean, if you were maybe retired and had nothing else that you were working on and were really keen, you could do 2 or 3 at a time. You could do as many as you want, but it's recommended that you only do 1. Yes?
How long has this been in practice?
It hasn't been delivered publicly yet, so it's only been piloted. We had really great feedback from the pilot. So from day 1, they were saying, oh, fix this, fix that. So we've been fixing as we went along. And then at the end of the pilot, we also did another major revision of some of the stuff. Yeah. Any other questions? What time is it? Okay. I want you to think about this question for just a second, and I'll be right back. It's a lot of work for a volunteer. So they're doing a 4-week course, and if you're really involved in it, I mean, we say that it will take about 2 hours a week, but some people were spending way more time because there's tons of resources, and so they would look at something and then they get interested and they'd follow down that road. So they were spending a lot of time. They didn't complain about it. They said it was interesting. They were learning all sorts of things, but they were spending 8 hours a week rather than the 2 that we thought they would spend. So some people just said at the end of the pilot, you know, it's a lot of work if you're only going to volunteer and you're not being paid, and why bother? So I'm just wondering, although the training is free, like, how do we sell it?